as the market starts to break through, we can see on this 1 15-minute bar, it closes up, and we're thinking, yeah, but maybe it'll turn back around. Listen, there are no perfect trades. We talked about this in Orlando. You've just got to get okay with the fact that you're going to make mistakes, and if you're going to err on the side of caution. Okay, if you sold, okay, you sell back here. You take some quick profits, and you're thinking to yourself, okay, well, this thing could go down. I mean, Mac was talking about maybe a couple of hundred pips here, or I think, wait a minute, no, I was talking about 110 or 111 pips. So you're thinking, oh, well, I've got 100 pips to go or 80 pips to go. If the market doesn't go in your favor, okay, we're working our way through. We're in the New York Open at this point, or near to the New York Open. We've passed through the London Open, so we've got the biggest financial center in the world could not push the market down. So now we're coming to the second biggest financial market in the world, and the market's already going up on the short term. It's coming up off of the European Open. Folks, this is where we've got to err on the side of caution. So, you see the market closing up above the range. Odds are this thing is not going to work out. That's where you just pull the plug. Now, here's the thing. When most traders are asking me questions about, what's the best this or what's the best that, what's the best Fibonacci to use, what's the best time frame to use, most of the time what they're asking me is, well, hey, Mac, how can I, trade the markets and never lose money? Or lose money so rarely that I don't even have to think about it. You know what? I wish. It just doesn't happen like that. At this point, the market is up off of the lows. Yes, we are in resistance, but if that resistance is going to hold, it should hold very quickly. Literally, meaning over the span of maybe an hour to an hour and a half, we should see resistance start to hold. But here we can see all the way from 4:30 to 7:30 in the morning, 3 hours, the market's been banging up against resistance. It can't break through to the upside, but it also is starting to move up on the downside. Hopefully you can see this. It's starting to move up. Okay? So, if you sold over here and you've got your quick profits, like I said, you're out at basically a break even over here. If for some reason you sold over here, I would know, well, yeah, maybe the 3-bar reversal right there. If you sold right there,